Hello, hello, hello.
How are you, Patrick? Are you good?
I'm doing good today, yeah, but it's raining outside. It's winter here. So, yeah,
Yeah, here
Taipei is
it's a
a
little rainy.
typical winter. It's raining a lot.
Yeah. Here's rainy, but it's summer, so also typical summer rainy day. Patrick, thank you so much for having us. My name is Pedro from Venom Sisters BL, and I'm gonna be doing the
Oh, yeah.
interview about your work and the only one that we all wanna know. First of all, I want to congratulate you. Give you congratulations on your incredible work. We
Thank
love your
you, thank you.
series, and we want to know a little bit more about your creative mind behind the show. I want to know first of all, how was for you directing this series, and how was for you to transform the novel into the script of the show?
The novel is pretty long. I know a lot of international fans. They got an English version of the fiction of the novels, so they read it. So actually, I don't know how this version comes from. Who translated? I have no idea. but I know a lot of fans from international, from all over the country. They read it because they watch my series. After they watch my series, they back to the novel to see how the story goes and how I adapt the series from the novel into a visual.
Okay.
Yeah. So first I got the novel. I read it 2 times.
Oh my God. Okay.
I think and I feel something. I think I might do it's possible for me. I'm thinking I could do a TV series like Call Me by Your Name.
Oh my God, I love that movie so much.
Yeah, I love the movie about Call Me by Your Name. The atmosphere and the lighting, the vague love between the two characters. So I smell this novel has something like that. Yeah, so I think maybe I could do something like show my respect to this movie.
Yeah. Very good.
Yeah, so that's my first okay. I say I could do that. I would love to do it, but give me some time because I need a script writer to work together to adapt it into story into the script. I mean into the script. And I talked to the writers. It's so hard because the novel in the first half of the novel, it's not very dramatic. It's very slowly like an interaction. Okay, I don't like you. Leave me alone. And okay, we are not friends. Just keep this distance. Oh, you are number 1 in this school. Okay, I'm gonna beat you. It's like a 2 naughty boys. They want to win the other one in the first half section. So but in this they have a lot of, in the novel they have a lot of writing about their mind, what their mind thinking about, what's going on in their heart, in their head. But it's not visual, so we have to create some scenes more dramatic for visual. So in the second, I think second episodes, we create a kissing scene. Yeah, but that's not exist in the novels.
Oh, okay. So it was something that you created.
Yeah, I created it because I need a dramatic, because it's a visual. If I just follow the storyline from the novels, it's gonna be very slow and not much talk. They don't have much lyric to talks. They have a lot of my active going on, but it's so hard to present in visual. So I have to create something, some event, some issue for them to have a conflict, to fight, to have a dramatic scenes. So I create these scenes, and that time we don't have much viewer by that times. But I got really big pressures from like China, right? China book fans.
Okay.
Yeah, because why they kissing in the second episodes? It's not in the novel. Why you do that? You are destroying the novel. So I got a lot of like message from China, right?
Okay.
From the book fans. They hate this like my adaptations, and they curse me, and I got a lot of like very
We love it. So we love kissing.
yeah. So but by that time we don't have like a because I only direct the series. I don't really get involved in the promotion project. So I don't know. Oh my God, they don't have budget for promotion. Because we put all our money in the production. So you can see our production is really like actually it's a movie quality. I can say that it's a movie quality. Yeah, in every aspect. The cinematographers, our set, yeah, everything, our sound. If you have like a 5.1 surrounding, we do the surrounding also. Yeah, we put our money in the production, really.
Yeah.
So in the end, the company said we don't have much money for like a promotion, so and then I use my face because the movie. So I knew some like media. I say, okay, we have a series called The Only One. So we want to do some like press conference in Taiwan. So I asked I think it's like maybe the fifth or the sixth episode. I began to lead the team, the actors, those like young actors, those A classmates. So we have a press conference.
Very good.
So now,
very good.
Yeah. So from then, this scene, the series become hit. A lot of people, oh, it's good. Oh, it's on Netflix. We don't even know that. Yeah, because Netflix didn't like because of the algorithms, so they don't really like push our like series into the like top 10 or something. Yeah, they don't advertise us. So so from them we have a lot of international fans came, and every day I got thousands of message from all over the world. Yeah, so it's like oh my God,
that's an incredible response.
Yeah, incredible. I couldn't imagine that happens, because I think because it's the original story is happening in China. So yeah, it's the original story is happening in China. And my duty, like the company come to me and say, okay, you can make it happen in Taiwan. So I transform this background into Taiwan, like more localized, like close to Taiwan. So I think maybe the viewer, who watch this series could be only like maybe Mandarin speakers or like our Taiwanese fans. But I don't know. It make a huge success in all over the world. That's really beyond my expectations.
That's amazing.
So I do some adaptation, like I said in the second episode, I made a kissing scenes. But those people, they don't read the novel, they love it. They love the scenes.
That's very good.
Yeah, so I said okay, forget it. I don't care the bad comments, like whatever they want to say. What it's done is done, and I follow my heart. I just want it to be
it paid off.
Yeah, I just want it to be because it's a visual, it's not a fiction, it's not a novel. I don't want to follow the novel like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 chapter by chapter. It's not adaptation for me. Yeah. So
very good. Let's
so
move
that's
on, because I want to talk also how was for you to bring these characters of The Only One to the actors that play them? How was for you to direct them into these characters?
Okay. The first main character is like we have Sheng Wang and Jiang Tian, right? So in the casting sections, it's so hard. We casting some young new actors from Taiwan. Yeah, they look really cute, but they don't know how to act.
Okay.
So then I think I need some more experienced actors, or their personality or their life background similar to these characters. So the first one I got Sheng Wang.
Okay.
Yeah, the Sheng Wang is from the investment side. So they say, okay, this guy gonna be Sheng Wang. So I talked to Sheng Wang. He also auditioned. Like we have like a camera face-to-face auditions. We talk about the whole script. He know the novel very well. He do his study like he know the Sheng Wang character very, very well. And he's been like acting in China for, I think it's almost like 8 years, 6 years already. So it's very well experienced already in acting. Yeah. Then I said, okay, you're gonna be Sheng Wang. Okay, and then he came to Taiwan. Then I talked to him. He's more like Jiang Tian. Like beside the camera, he's more like Jiang. He's like a big brother. He likes to take care of everyone. Yeah, he's more like Jiang Tian. He always take his classmates, class A, those like students. They go out, hang out to the night markets, and Jiang Tian always not following. Jiang Tian is a little bit shy. Then I have to find Jiang Tian. I have like in the very beginning I casting Jiang Tian for like at least 3 person is like available, and because in the novel the Jiang Tian must be taller than Sheng Wang.
Okay.
So I try to like follow the novels, but the Sheng Wang himself, like Dong Qin, he's already like 183. It's really, I don't know how to translate into like inches, but it's really tall already. He's really tall. So I have to find another like 185 then to be Jiang Tian.
Yeah.
I couldn't find it. You need to find a 185 and who can act in, and it's so hard, so hard. So I find Jiang Tian, and he's from my university, and he studied in theater acting. Yeah, and he graduated for like several years and mostly working in the theater. So he doesn't have much like camera acting experience. Yeah. So he came to me. I talked to him, and I found him. Oh my God, he's so like Jiang Tian himself. His life experience. Yeah, because he is original from China, then immigrated to Hong Kong, and grew up in Hong Kong. Then he tried to translate his language into Cantonese. So. Yeah, because in China, we like not many people speak Cantonese. So in Hong Kong, he had to learn to speak Cantonese. Then he got a scholarship, come to Taiwan to study theater. Then he had to learn Mandarin.
Oh my God!
And he's very like apart from his parents. His real life. So I talked to him. He said, okay. Actually, I stay with my sister, and I don't see my father often, and my mother, blah, 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 something really sad. And I say, oh, wow, his life experience, maybe I can use it, for Jiang Tian's character. I use his life experience. Since the Jiang Tian's acting experience is less than Sheng Wang. Yeah. So I got my pairs. So I in very short time, I have to make them like to be like familiar to each other. But then I think not necessary, because because we start from the the script first episode, second episode, in the like 1 to 6 episodes, they don't like each other at all. Yeah, so I think like it's good for them to have some distance. Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
That makes sense. In the only one, we have the perspective of all the feelings of the leading characters, who end up becoming half brothers, and begin to develop feelings. What was it like for you to develop this dynamic on screen?
This kind of setup, actually, in Asia, those BL drama, I could name at least like 2 or 3, these like a fake brother, constructor of the story. But for me, that's not the point. Yeah, because I said, I want to make the vague atmosphere like a Call Me by Your Name. So it's a kind of they were forced to move into the same house, and they live in the same floor. Their door to doors is like a 3 meters away. They could hear their what the other guy doing in their rooms. So let their like a relation being built up from the space, from the construction, from their room. Yeah, that's how their connection been built. So I have to find this building.
That's good.
Yeah,
That's
because we don't have that much budget to build a set in the studio. So I have to find a real like a villa, big house. So I found it, and we have that kind of room. We have that kind of like we can do those like he lived there. They face door to door. I found this place. I said, okay, producer, come on, rent this place. Then our crew, artist crew, they go in, they renew, they painting, they set up the room. So it's really lucky to find a place. Yeah, and then we bring the character to this set. Okay, this is gonna be your house. So they stay there. They live there for like maybe 2 or 3 days. I say it's gonna be your home, so you have to be like familiar this place. And a lot of things gonna happen here. So they live there for a couple of days. Then we start our like filming in the house. Yeah. So back to your questions, it's about how I build. I think it's little by little. I try to help them I create an environment for them.
Very good. That's important.
Yeah, I think that's really important. And I say you have to be like you need to be like keep distance to each other. But then I just let them, I just let them go.
Yeah.
I don't give much. Yeah, I just let them go. Yeah, and see what's gonna happen. I sometimes I do a little twist to because the Sheng Wang has more acting experience, so his facials always has like something going on. But because Jiang Tian's character has like is more cold-hearted, he doesn't have much facial experience for Jiang Tian's characters, so he has to go. Jiang Tian has to go more inside.
That's good.
Has to go more in. Yeah.
It's
deeper.
It's a deeper.
It's deeper. Yeah, it's deeper.
Yeah.
So, but Sheng Wang do a lot of details. You see Sheng Wang, it's like a lot of feminine, like a big princess. But actually, in real time, he's a he's a dude. He's totally a dude. So his acting is really good.
That's really good. The difference is really good. Okay,
Yeah.
we know already that we're gonna have a second season. So what can we expect from the next season of The Only One. What can you tell us?
Okay, the first season, I think a lot of people are not happy, are not satisfied about the ending, how the story ends.
Yeah.
So yeah, but because it's how can I say? Mostly like in Taiwan, we have a lot of boy love production also, but actually they spend really limited budget to do that.
Okay. Yeah.
But when I got this like project, I said I don't want to do a low budget one. I want very good quality. So I asked for like a standard like a Netflix budget to do that. Yeah. So I said I don't want to do a cheap one. It look cheap, and you don't and very like flat lighting. Yeah. Just and it just naked for no reasons. Yeah, a lot of boy love they always love to show their like a muscle or something. It's boy love, but it's more about love. It's not about boy.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, I think it's boy love. So for me, I emphasize love more. So for the second season,
yeah,
I could guarantee there's gonna more. There have a lot of exercise going on, kissing scenes, and due to according to the novel, we have more because they got closer. They accept each other, and they decide to move together to rent a condo to keep away to build their own home, real home. In the second season.
Can we expect more romance?
Romantic, and also tragedy for sure.
Okay.
Yeah. And of course, we're gonna have a happy ending. I can guarantee that.
Ooh, okay, I love that. I love when I can get a good spoiler like that. Okay, so we can expect a happy ending for the show.
Yeah, everyone can. Every viewer, all the Mo fans from the world, you could expect a happy ending. Yeah.
Very good.
Yeah,
very good.
Yeah, because it happened in Taiwan, so I have to go with the Taiwan LGBT's like history. I have to follow this history lines. So I moved the story because the novel was finished in 2019, but in 2019 Taiwan is really like an outcoming, the LGBT community. They have like big parade. They have a lot of like communities. They have a lot of like they talk to the social in different ways. They try to prove themselves exist in back to 2019. So I moved the story back to 2012.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I moved the storyline back a little bit. Yeah, let's like a lot of gay like keep like they are brave to stand out, but and the when if you study in high school, maybe you find you're like a classmate has a gay, you won't curse him, you won't beat him. It's getting better, but people here. But the parents' part still not accept. The parents' part still like no, it's not acceptable. No, you cannot be gay. so I moved the story back to them. So in the second season, because Taiwan has like same-sex marriage was legalized after 2020. So I will follow this line. So you could think how it's gonna work in season 2. Yeah.
Good information. Okay. Talking again about directing, about doing this series, what were for you the biggest difficulties in directing the show and the funniest parts of directing?
I think the difficulty is almost like because we were afraid of the season. Yeah, because we were filming from like May to August, early August, and it in Taiwan it's quite hot and humid, but we have to film into the like autumn. So some in some scenes they wear long sleeve. It's really hot, but actually every day we're so happy. So not much difficulty.
Okay.
For kissing scene, I say, okay, are you okay to do the kissing? They just do it. I don't even rehearsal, you know. They just, it's like okay, fine.
Everyone's happy. And about the
Yeah,
funniest
everyone's
part?
happy. It's a happy progress. Yes.
And what about the funniest part for you?
Funniest part. Oh my God, the class A classmates are so naughty. They're really naughty, and you know, like sometimes, you know, because like most of the actors for this like a class A, including Sheng Wang and Zhang Tian, their age like a 20 something, 25, 26, 27. I asked them, okay, you have to back to 17. You have to force in your way. I don't know what way you're gonna use, but you have to put your heart, put your mind back to the future, back to 17. So they start to do a lot of like really like childish things, like you know, use finger to stamp somebody's asshole. Those kind of silly actions, and yeah, it's really fun. So every day we have a lot of fun like going on. So interesting, yeah.
Now I want to talk with you about big success of yours in the past that I'm very obsessed about. When it came out, I watched it and I cried. I got obsessed. It's the movie Your Name Engraved Hearing.
Yes.
It was international success. It was on Netflix. I love it so much.
Thank you.
And how was for you to bring this unique story to the screen, to the big screen that everyone could see? It was, you can correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it came out on Netflix during pandemic. So a lot of people that I know watch it. I recommend it, and a lot of people were watching. And so how was for you to bring these complex characters, this complex and unique story to the screen? I know it's a little sad, but I love it so much. So congratulations.
Yeah, because actually it's my second feature films. Mostly before my I have been doing like those TV drama for like a TV station local in Taiwan for a decade, and I never like you know. But I only do the directing. I barely like you know, get involved with the script part, the story part. I just do the directing. They give me the script, I direct. It's like a working line. I do the directing part, and the other part I don't have to worry.
Okay.
So I don't get to do. I don't get to choose the story that I really want to say, or I really want to film. And say, oh, I'm getting old. I should do something for myself. So I write this story for the first script, first editions, first versions, and I say, okay, I want to do this story. That's my first love, my true story, my personal experience, my first love. I was fall in love with Birdie when I was 17, 18, and I tragically I didn't know that was love. So I think it's right, and I have to dig myself really deep to write this first version of the story. That process is kind of difficult for me. Yeah, I don't want, because it's like I bury in a box for like 25 years already. I didn't know there was a box, and then for you, because of the pandemics, I want to write this story. I have to like dig the box and open it and see what's inside. So it's really difficult. So first version, I didn't use the how do I say? I pretend it's somebody else's story. It's not my own story.
So people didn't know before that it was your personal story.
Yeah. Then I applied for the government's fundings, and they're they're allowed juries. They come to listen to my pitch. They say, okay, how this story come? It looks so different from the people can simply write a story with those kind of details. So I said, I tell those judge. I told them, okay, sorry, it's my own experience, and I don't want to come out as a gay director or something, because my mom didn't know I was gay by then. I say it's my personal experience, and I want to hide it. I don't want to face that I don't want to come out to the world and I'm a gay. So I hide a little bit, and I said, no, it's okay. You should write in your own perspective. So I rewrite the story, and I tell everyone, and I tell my mom, say, before this movie screaming in the theater, I told my mom that, sorry, mom, I was gay for almost 50 years, and I don't want to lie to you. So I'm not. Now I'm telling you. So my mom. She's quite okay. I also invite my mom to the premiere.
Oh my God, it's amazing.
Yeah, and she was really happy. She got dressed up, and she's my son is he do something really great. And she saw the actress who played her part. Because she saw this actress on TV a lot, so she was so happy. She totally forgot my son was a gay. She doesn't care.
I think it was such a moment, especially for us international public, when it came out on Netflix, where I don't know, I think a lot of people can watch, especially outside Asia. I think a lot of people watch it, and it brought a lot of emotions for people. It brought a lot of emotions for me. It was such a emotional movie. Congratulations again.
Thank you.
Amazing.
Yeah, I have to thank you. I have to thank the production team. I got really good cinematographers, and I got really good our production part, and we also went to Canada. And I got a father, because I went to Catholic school. That's for true. So I had to casting a French guy to play the father. And lucky we have a French guy who live in Taiwan. and so his accent is not American accent in Mandarin. It's like a French accent. So this guy got this accent. But let's in detail, people may not know. Yeah. Because this how I want to write this story is because the father. It's only because of the father. When I was in high school, I was really close to this father in the marching band. I was part of the marching band, and the father always invite the students, his band group, to his room. We smoke in his room. We listen to classic records, classic music, and we talk a lot. And he always said, "Oh, Koi, you are my boys," blah blah blah. Then something, I just feel something. My gaydar like a rain, Then and in the same time, I fall in love with a boy, Birdie. So I talked to the father, say I like someone. Blah blah blah, like the movie, and the father say, okay, if I told the father, and he's a boy, and the father say, no, it's gonna be a sin, so you better don't do that. Then after I graduated from high school, I didn't contact to the father for many years, and after 20 years, About like 10 years ago, maybe, one of my friends, also my high school classmates, he studied and lived in Canada, Quebec. And he called me from Montreal. He say, hey, Patrick, do you know like who I met last night? I say, who? The father in our high school, your marching band, the father. I said, oh my God, where did you meet him? Oh, in the gay area. So the father, he was a gay himself. Yeah. So I got the father's emails because I have a lot of doubt and question, and I want to know how this father lived his life during this he's devoting himself to God, and those I really want to know. So I began to write email to him. I said, Father, do you still remember me? My name is Patrick, blah, blah, blah. I say, we have like email come and go for several times. And maybe at the 5th or 7th like letters, I get to the point, say, Father, I have a question for you. Are you gay? If you are, I want to know your story really bad, because I am. I want to know your struggle and why you became a father. Because he's Canadian and French area, and he speaks French. And in that area, Catholic control the North Canada. So a lot of family, they always give their child to God to train to be a father. That's the father's his time, his story. But I write this letter to email to the father. He never replied.
Oh, he never replied.
And in 2 years he passed away. Yeah. So let give me the motivation to write this story. I should write that. Yeah, actually, I really should make a movie about the father. I think really it's a really, yeah, it's a Catholic father and was sent to like Asia to a high school in like the 60s, 1960 something, and he was a gay, and how he lived his life. Oh my God.
It's an interesting story too. Talking again about you being a director, Patrick, I want to know, can you tell us how it is to be a boys love director, LGBT plus series and movies director in the Taiwanese scenario?
Actually, we have a lot of, I don't call myself like a boy BL directors. Yeah, because I care more about love for myself.
Mm-hmm, yeah.
Yes, I think it's all about love. It's nothing to do with gender. But of course, I'm gay, so it's gonna be like the boys love. I have more connection to it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So being like a BL director here, I think in Taiwan it's really open right now, so it's not an issue at all. But some straight guy director, they direct BL series here in Taiwan. I always feel something wrong about it. A straight guy should not do the gay things. I think it's different.
Yeah, they don't have the same livings as we do.
Yeah.
But so for you, it's a good scenario.
It's a good scenario. Yeah. Yeah, no problem. Yeah.
Okay, now it's the quiz Get to Know You. So we want to get to know you a little better. So I'm going to ask you 3 quick questions. Your favorite food, your favorite hobby, your favorite movie. And you cannot say your own. You have to say, you can say your favorite movie, but someone's favorite, other favorite movie.
Okay, my favorite food.
Yeah.
Yakiniku. Japanese barbecue. Japanese barbecue.
Okay, nice.
Japanese barbecue. I like meat. I eat meat. beef. Okay. And my hobby, my favorite thing, I like to travel. So I really, really want to travel to like Brazil, Latin
good.
America. Yeah. Yeah,
It's
I
far away,
really
but
love to.
it works to travel.
Yeah, but I don't speak any Spanish, so I don't know if I can live there. But really,
You
I
gotta
got
do
really,
great.
yeah, I have really big interest in traveling to like your area, the whole Latin
It's a good
America.
area. It's an interesting area.
Yeah, from Mexico back down to Argentina. I want to do that. Yeah,
Good.
hopefully. And my favorite movie. Okay, I'm gonna say one Mandarin movies and one like English movie.
Okay, good.
My favorite Mandarin movie is Wang Wei. It's called Days of Being Wild.
Okay, good.
He got a BL movie also. It's called Happy Together.
Oh, nice.
Wang Wei. And this director is from Hong Kong. Yeah.
Nice, nice.
And he's not gay. And he did this movie. He made this movie. It's like a legend. He got a really good actors for doing that movie. Yeah.
Very
Leslie
good.
Chang. Yeah. Happy Together.
And your favorite English one?
Very because last week I watched Interstellar again. So I was gonna say Interstellar. Yeah.
Very good, very good. Okay,
Yeah.
Patrick, we're getting to the end of the interview. Thank you so much for such a
My pleasure.
amazing chat, such a fun chat. But before we go, I want to know, can you leave a message for the international, the Brazilian fans of The Only One, of your work?
I really love and really grateful to the Only One fans all over the world, and Brazil, Carnival. I want to visit. So if I got a chance to go to Brazil, please welcome me and take me to like your favorite place. Take me to the me place. Take me to the gay bar.
Good.
Yeah, I love to. And I think like Brazil, like Brazilian has a lot of passion, and I love it because I'm a passionate guy too. So I want to experience your culture and your country. And for the international film fans, please be patient. I'm the patient one too, waiting for season 2. I'm like you guys too. Yeah. But I'm sure something good gonna happen sooner.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm very curious about it. Patrick,
Okay,
thank you
my
so
pleasure.
much for having
Thank
us.
you.
It was amazing. I'm very excited for season 2. So I'm
Yeah.
gonna be watching. People that will watch this interview are gonna be taking a look, expecting next year, maybe. We don't know.
Yeah.
But
But
I'm very curious about it.
I think something good is going to happen sooner. Yeah.
I'm very curious. Thank you so much. Hope to see you soon.
Thank you.
Talk about
Thank
season
you.
2. Thank
Okay.
you, Patrick.
Bye bye.